Welcome, Pisces, to your April 2024 reading, and thanks for tuning in. Now, Pisces, if you are new to my channel, I offer free mini readings to new subscribers. Now, if you are interested in a mini reading, just follow the steps that I'm about to outline and you will go in the queue to get your mini reading. Now, firstly, you need to be really patient because I have a massive backlog. I had a lot of people respond to my offer, and it is it was a bit unexpected, but I am working through them. Now, what you need to do is you need to click the subscribe button. In the comment section below, put new subscriber free mini reading. And then you need to make sure that your settings are changed so that I can view your subscriptions. And once I see that my channel is part of your subscriptions, I will do your mini reading. Now, I will give you that mini reading via a link, which I will leave in reply to your comment. So I was typing all of the readings out, and it was going to be impossible for me to get through them that way. It was just taking too long. So what I'm doing is I'm just doing a little video which I will upload, and I will give you the link, and you will be able to click on that and access the video through that link. And if you have any issues, just put a comment and I will look into that and see why you can't view that video. But as I said, definitely be patient because there is a long wait. Now let's get into this month's reading. Now, wow, Pisces, boy, you are so busy. I can see that you are starting out the month with a lot of plates spinning in the air, and I feel like this is quite a burdensome energy. You've been carrying a bit of a load here. There is a lot of texts, a lot of emails, a lot of messages flying around the place. And it is a lot of going here and there. And it's been hard work. But I know that this will be coming to an end. For starters, the Ten of Pentacles is a card of completion. You have been working on a project, perhaps something at work, or certainly very, very busy at work. And the Ten of Wands, I hope I said Wands, not Pentacles. The Ten of Wands talks about you actually having completed that and successfully completed it. You can put down that load when you get the Ten of Wands and know that you've achieved your goal. You've gotten to the end of the road. In a traditional deck, you would see the figure hunched over carrying a bag of sticks or a load of sticks, and in the distance you can see the village, and they've actually reached their destination and they can put down that load, sell their wares, do whatever it is. But you are coming to the end of this, so you can look forward to that, Pisces. Now, the Two of Pentacles comes in also when you are... comes in when you have been playing with your money. You're trying to build your wealth. You're putting away savings. You're opening new accounts. You're investing here. You're doing this. You're doing that. This is a great card to come out for people who really know how to play with their money. It's a good sign. But the message of the Two of Pentacles above all else is you must remember to stay in that element of fun. Make sure you're having fun with what you're doing. When you are not having fun, it is not worth it. You are doing all of this hard work, and it is becoming a burden. It is becoming the Ten of Wands. And perhaps for some of you, you've been so busy, you've had so many plates spinning in the air, and you used to enjoy that, but now it is actually becoming a bit of a burden. But as I said, I feel like this is coming to an end, and this is the Tower. coming in to tell me that as well. Now, the Tower is a sudden and unexpected event that could come in and shake up your world, but it always brings in things for the better. So if you have been overdoing things, Pisces, there could be something that comes in and kind of says, nah, you need to slow down now. You need to rest. And although it might be a bit shocking at first, it's actually going to set you on a better path here. The Tower always brings in the best for you, despite it not looking that great when it happens. I mean, this talks about, that lightning bolt that comes in and hits the Tower and the Tower crumbles. But even in this particular image, it looks like the Tower is built on the tip of a mountain. Oh God, am I even focusing? On the tip of a mountain or the top of a volcano or something. And it's not a great place to put a high tower like that. And of course, when it gets struck with a bolt of lightning, it will fall and crumble. But it allows you to rebuild the tower in a safer, more secure location. The angel, you can see the angel there is holding the tower up and protecting you. This is coming out and working out in your favor here. So just be mindful of that. If you have been go, there could be something. If you don't stop, there could be something that comes in and stops you. So be aware of that. Now, you've got the Seven of Pentacles here. This is a great card to get when you have been playing with your money, when you've been working to grow your wealth. If you've been working on a project, this talks about you actually having done enough now, and all you have to do is just sit back and reap the rewards of your efforts. In this deck, you see the rake. I don't know if you can see the rake just balanced up against the tree, but in a traditional deck you would see the farmer standing there with their hoe or their shovel, and they're looking over their crops. And now, they've toiled the soil, they've planted the seeds, they've watered the garden and tended to their crops, and now they're flourishing. And all they need to do is just wait till they're ripened, and then they can pick the crop. So you've done really well for yourself here, Pisces. This is a great card to get. And again, there's a bit of a patience asked for you in this card, but that you've done all you can do here. There's no more you can do, and you can just reap the rewards. They'll be coming in for you. Now, you've got the King of Wands here. This is a card of Aries. But this can be any fire sign, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the King of Wands is a great card of leadership. This is of strength, of control, of being in control of your situation. This is of you making plans. This is you calling the shots in your own life here. This is a great card to get when you are organizing something, because you're going to be like I said, you're the one that's going to be calling the shots. You're in control here. The King of Wands is a real leader. Now, for some of you, you might be getting a leadership role here. You might be the boss in an organization, but this is a card of real decisiveness. You're going to be making some choices here, and this could even be bring about a tower moment as well, because you might be deciding, I don't want this anymore in my life. I don't want to be carrying these burdens. I don't want this busy right now in my life. I've been doing this for too long. And so you may be quite decisive and really have some clear vision about how you want the future to be for yourself, and deciding to aim for that wish come true. You've got the Nine of Cups here. I absolutely love this card. It's one of my favorite cards in the deck. And this is that card of really making a wish, dreaming big. It's a card of contentment and satisfaction, gratification, and most importantly, wish fulfillment. So if you've had a wish or a dream for a long time, you're getting your wish here. This is, like I said, pleasure, abundance, all of the things that you have dreamed about are coming into fruition for you in April. I really love this. Now, you've got the Five of Swords here, which is quite interesting. The Five of Swords, although this can talk about winning at all costs, this is a card of success because it is a card of winning, but you have to, if this is a card of conflict, you need to be careful who you are in a war with, because if this is someone that you love, then it can, there is always a winner and a loser in a war, isn't there? And that loser is the person that you love. So you really have to make sure that you want to win this battle beyond all doubt, because there will be a loser here as well. But this is a card of you, in a way, sort of having a bit of an unfair advantage here for some of you. I mean, this Five of Swords can also bring about this Tower moment as well, for those people around you. They might not be expecting it. But this is very much a card of self-interest. You're making some decisions based on what is going to make you happy, but at the detriment of other people sometimes. So just be careful and be mindful that, like I said, if this is something that you are really believe in and you are prepared to fight for, then you go for it. You fight the fight and you will win. But you have to really weigh up whether you want to create this whole Tower moment as well. But let's get some clarifying cards out for you. Now, this is the Tarot of Mystical Moments, the big cards, and I am using the Mystical Tarot, which is my favorite deck of all. That's just me dropping half the deck. I've been doing that a bit. It's Mercury retrograde coming up. Okay, it looks like those cards do want to come out, so we'll get them out. Okay. And there you are, showing up in your own reading. Now, it's interesting. I think 10 out of the 12 star signs have shown up in their own reading. And when this happens, it is very significant, because it means that you must put yourself as the focus of your world. Put yourself first. And in a way, I can see that this is a little bit linked with that Five of Swords. You might have to go into battle for something that you truly believe in and be a little bit selfish. And this is not selfish in a negative way here, Pisces. This is you putting your needs first. You are very nurturing, very caring, very loving sign, and you will often put the needs of others before your own. And this month, having Pisces show up in a reading, in the Pisces reading, is saying you need to make sure that you are making the decisions based on what you want, based on your wishes, your hopes, your dreams. Put yourself first, regardless of whether it feels unnatural or selfish. Like I said, just do it. Put yourself first. Yeah, look, there is the Judgment card here. There's a reawakening for you. I feel like you are going to be doing things differently here in April. You are, there's a calling here for you to really start afresh, start new. You've got the Fool card here. This is really lovely energy. This is you on a new journey here. You're almost completed a particular project, a particular job. You're almost at the end. The Judgment card is just before the World, which is that final completion. So You are almost, you've almost completed your projects, and then you can start that new, fresh road. You know, you're on that precipice of the cliff. You've got to take that leap and go for it here. This is exciting, new, wonderful energy. I love that Fool card, because although you don't know where you're going sometimes, and you do have to kind of just take that leap of faith, things are going to be exciting and fresh and wonderful. And look at that, you've got the Magician card. This is you really manifesting your dreams and your desires. I feel like you are going to be putting yourself first in April. You are really going to be focusing on your wants, your dreams, your wishes, like I said. And you've got the ability here to create your reality in that Magician card. You've got the power, you've got the strength, you've got all of the elements that you need. You know, the Magician card, if you look at it closely, you will see that on their little table there, they've got the cup, the sword, the wand, the pentacle, they've got everything, and they can create exactly the world that they want. And look, like I said, for a lot of people, this can be shocking. This can be you bringing about this tower moment, and it may create some conflict in your world because people aren't used to you doing that, but it's needed. It's needed, Pisces. Now you've got the Devil card there. Now don't be alarmed by that. It doesn't mean you're evil in any way. This can be just talking about a Capricorn here. But this can also talk about negative patterns that have trapped you in a way because of their hold over you. And, you know, this can often talk about addictions, but this is... This is just any negative kind of behavior. This can be obsessive compulsive behavior. You can be addicted to anything, you know, it doesn't necessarily mean drugs, alcohol, smoking, anything like that, but just a negative pattern that has kept you stuck and not allowed you to be free. But look at this, my most favorite card. I just have to show you. I always have to show this card. Look at the fingers on the hand. I just love it. This is the Ace of Cups and Ace of Cups. And this is that cup. You can see it's overflowing with everything that you could possibly desire. Whatever wish it is that you have, you are being offered this in that Ace of Cups. And I feel like when you let go a little bit of whatever it is that is holding you back, Pisces, you are going to be offered this amazing opportunity, this wonderful new beginning that is filled with joy and love and emotion. All that you have dreamed of here is coming in for you, but I feel like there is this energy that you have to release that has been holding you stuck a little bit. And this can even be a pattern of overwork. You know, you've got a lot of those overwork cards here. And it can also be a pattern of self-deprecation where you don't find yourself worthy enough to get your wishes coming true. And that's been holding you back as well. You feel negatively about yourself and you don't feel like you're worthy. And this can be a negative pattern that really holds you back too. But once you release that, as I said, you just have wondrous things that are coming into play for you. I just love this message for you, Pisces. Now I'm going to get a final card from the Now I Understand Oracle cards. I love this deck. It's by Janine McLean and the imagery on the back is by her daughter Lauren, and they just, the messages, the cards that come out, whoa, just seem to always fit in with my reading. Looking is your card. Observe your subject closely. Watch, listen, and learn from what you are seeing. Interesting. So if you do have any questions, any concerns, any worries, Make sure you watch and you listen and you learn at what you're seeing. Learn from your past as well here, Pisces. I feel like that is really important. And make sure you I feel like this in a way is very connected with the Devil card here. You know, and I feel like in a sense that you are the subject that you need to be looking at closely. Look at your patterns, look at your behaviors, look at your choices, and learn from what you're seeing, you know, and change your choices. Making sure that you put yourself first is most important. So we'll leave it there, Pisces. I hope that resonated. Please take me up on my offer of that free mini reading. But as I said, be prepared to wait and follow those steps as I outlined at the beginning, and you will get your mini reading in time. Have a great month, and I hope to see you next month. Bye.